9 o'clock teams aren't quite yet out on the ice. I guess the Hurricanes are out. The Royals are still sitting on the bench. Once the rest let everybody on, there will be a 3-minute warm-up period, and then we will get this game started. As they're playing music, I'm going to be muted when I don't have things to say to avoid any copyright strikes. So, see everybody at the end of warm-ups. If you're just joining us, the Royals are the home team. They will be wearing white and will start the game moving from left to right. The Hurricanes are in black and will start the game moving right to left as the away team. See everybody at the end of warm-ups. That's the end of the warm-up period. Teams will get the pucks collected, get their last-minute coaching, last-minute pep talks, and then we will get this game started. Hurricanes heading to their bench for their last-minute coaching. Royals at their goal for their pregame pep talk, and then they will be over at their bench for the game start. Teams are getting their opening lineups out. The Hurricanes are still at their bench having a little pregame coaching. Royals will start the game with Srey Sriwatka and Srey, Srwaka, and Williams as the starting forwards with Bible and Seeley on defense. Hurricanes getting their starting lineup out. They've got 3 forwards, looking for 2 defensemen. And we are just about ready to go. Heller is starting in net for the Royals for this game. Rush will probably be coming in later. We are all set for the opening face-off. Just have to get the doors closed at the bench, and we will be ready to go. And we are now set. Royals win the opening draw to the near side. Srwaka steps forward on the near boards. She gets knocked down coming into the zone. Ref has their hand up in the air, and that is the touch. Royals are going to have a very early power play. As Srwaka deep to Srey. Srey moves the puck behind the net. He centers it towards the front. That's kicked aside by the goalie. Williams now battles into the far corner. Williams gets the puck knocked away from her. Srwaka steps back to pick up the loose change, gives it to Seeley. Seeley over to Bible on the near side. Bible forward to Srwaka. Srwaka behind the net. Puck sent in front. That comes all the way to Bible at the near point. Bible gives the puck to Srey. Srey couldn't hold on to it. Puck hammered back into the corner by the Hurricanes. And Srey picks it up. She drops the puck to Bible. Bible across to Seeley. 40 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Shot from the point. Goes on target, but does not go in. Held in the corner by the Royals. Played behind the net, battling there. Hurricanes pick up the puck, send it into the near corner. Srwaka knocks it back behind the net. Puck comes in front. Srey shot. And the follow-up is in the goal.
Oh, that was a goal?
So Srey from Srwaka off the rebound. And the Royals are up 1-0 on the power play goal. I am streaming from the bar today, so there are other people around me. You may hear comments from the gallery. Royals change their lineup. Johnson takes the draw. One back to Bruno. Bruno gives the puck to Bible. Bible passes up the middle. That misses Thomas. Thomas moves over to the far side. She knocks the puck forward. That is collected by the Hurricanes in their own end. Hurricanes drop the puck back into the circle. Knocked into the corner. Thomas centers to Johnson. Johnson drops the puck back to Bible. Bible on the near side. Gives the puck to Bruno. Bruno plays the puck through the legs of the defender, but the puck is picked up by the Hurricanes, who move behind their own net. Hammered around behind the net. Picked up on the far side. Hurricanes skate forward. Step into the Royal zone. They run into McDonald. McDonald keeps the play on the outside. Puck on the board. Sweep attempt by Thomas doesn't go. Puck gets knocked behind the net. Played on the near side by Bible. Bible sends the puck up to Bruno, but that is mishandled. Bounced into the middle of the zone. Recollected by the Hurricanes. They lose the puck in the corner. McDonald rattles the puck around to the near side. Bruno over to the near boards to collect. She knocks the puck to the blue line, and that will trickle over the line and be recollected by the Hurricanes at center. Johnson shoulders her way through, knocks the puck into the Hurricane zone, but can't collect. Play on the far side. Bruno keeps the puck in the zone. Puck sent straight to a Hurricanes player, and the Hurricanes move up the near side towards the Royal zone. Puck swept away at center, knocked to the far boards. Collected by the Hurricanes, stepping into the Royal zone on the far side, weaving between the defenders, moving in, shot, blocked by Heller. Play off the end boards, giving up the near side to Srey. Srey over to Srwaka in the middle. Srwaka into the zone with Srey to her right. Srwaka still with the puck. She moves across the ice to the near side. She gives the puck to Srey. Srey couldn't hold on to it. Sent around behind the net by the Hurricanes, held in by Seeley at the far point. Seeley sends the puck to Srwaka on the near side. Srwaka has to chase it down in the corner. She drops the puck up the near side, and that's going to miss everybody and go all the way down. And they're going to call that an icing, but that was played by the wrong team for it to be icing. This draw should be at center. Referees are going to stick with the draw in the Hurricane zone. I guess they're saying it was tipped by a Hurricanes player on the way out. Draw one back by the Hurricanes. It goes behind the net, bounced to the far corner. Hammered up the far side. Seeley holds the zone, but second effort is knocked through her. Stepping across, Bible blocks the play to the far boards and then recollects the puck. Bible slams on the brakes in the corner, turns back up the far side. Bible, 1-on-3, can't get the puck out of the zone. Puck dumped back deep by the Hurricanes. Seeley picks up the puck behind the net, moves to the near side. Puck passed out of the zone. Hurricanes recollect at center. Hurricanes retreat into their own end. Move to the far side. Pass the puck up the far boards. Recollected at center. Poked away by Bible. Puck bounces to Thomas, who can't hang on to it. Puck played into the Royal zone on the near side. Shot is kicked aside by Heller. Play on the near side sent up to Bruno. It doesn't make it to her. Held in by the Hurricanes. That is passed into the middle, but tipped away by Seeley, who was the only person in the slot. Puck dumped deep by the Hurricanes. Bible to collect off the inboard. Stolen by the Hurricanes. Step forward shot. That went off of Heller and out to the near side. Puck comes out of the zone, and now Bruno's behind everybody. She's got a step, moves in, shoots, and scores over the goalie's glove. Bruno on the solo effort on the breakaway, and it is now a 2-goal game. Stray to take the ensuing draw. Draw 1 to the near side. It was missed by the Hurricanes player and picked up by Soroka. Soroka steps into the Hurricane zone on the near side. She moves behind the net. Passes the puck up the far side to Bible. Bible steps in at the point. Drops the puck to McDonald on the near side. McDonald to Stray. Stray back to McDonald. McDonald holds at the point. Gives the puck across to Bible. Bible's lead pass is blocked by number 14 for the Hurricanes. Bible's second effort knocks the puck forward to Soroka. Soroka now battling into the far corner. Puck pushed to the inboard. Soroka manages to steal there. Pass up the middle. That will be collected by McDonald at the blue line. McDonald's shot blocked down in the middle. Does not make it through all the bodies. Puck played to the far point. Bible collects there. Bible steps around a defender. Moves into the middle of the zone. Puck drifts to the near side. Knocked back into the slot. And the Hurricanes will jump on the loose puck and race out of the zone. Hurricanes move up the middle of the ice to the Royals end. Step into the Royal zone. Move to the circle. Back to the slot. And that is sticked aside by Rush. And the puck gets played out to the far point. Soroka charges ahead. She gets to the puck first, but loses the handle coming into the zone. And the Royals wind up offside on the play. Draw will be on the far dot just outside of the Hurricane zone. Scrum off the draw, eventually controlled by Bruno. Bruno circles with the puck. Pass up the far side to Thomas. Thomas into the Hurricane zone. Thomas dumps the puck into the near corner, collected by Johnson. Johnson back to Bruno. Bruno runs into Johnson, recollects the puck, sends it to the middle. Thomas holds, drops the puck back to the blue line, and that is between the defenders and out of the zone. McDonald collects at center, gives the puck to the near side. Bruno collects, hammers the puck into the zone, but off of a Hurricanes player. Hurricanes dump it back up the near side. That's intercepted by Bruno, and the bouncing puck goes to McDonald. Her lead pass is intercepted, and the Hurricanes exit the zone, moving to the far side of the ice. Hurricanes into the Royal zone. Centering feed broken up by McDonald. McDonald circles behind her net to the near side, and then leaves the puck behind. Stolen by the Hurricanes off the inboard. Centering feed blocked into the corner by Johnson. Played up the near side. That bounced to Bruno. Bruno couldn't get it out of the zone. Johnson with the second effort bounced it off a skate and out to neutral territory. Hurricanes collect at center. Play to the far side. Hurricanes dump the puck in. That will be sticked aside by Rush. And played up the near side. Soroka moves up the near side. She shoulders her way through, knocks the puck into the Hurricane zone, and then goes to chase behind the net. Puck rattles all the way around to the far corner. Hurricanes collect there. Stray steps forward and misses the poke check. And then Seeley misses a poke check, and it's now a 2-on-1. But the puck bounced off of Bible's skate and is held out of the zone. Hurricanes recollect, pass the puck in, but that's straight to Seeley. Seeley's outlet pass bounced off a skate, goes to Williams. Williams plays the puck forward, but it's intercepted by the Hurricanes. Hurricanes dump the puck ahead. That is going to go down into the Royal zone. Played back out by Soroka. Puck comes to the front of the Hurricanes bench. Played up the near side. Hurricanes play the puck to the middle. Knocked into the zone. Now recollected by Johnson. Johnson plays the puck up the near side. Gets the puck out of the zone. Now it's a battle just outside the blue line. Puck gets swept across by Bible. She gets to it first on the far boards, but it is held in by the Hurricanes and now dumped deep. McDonald collects off the inboards, moving to the near side. McDonald plays the puck up, can't get through the defenders. Puck still in the zone. And now played out by Johnson. Collected by Soroka. Soroka to Johnson in the middle, but that was on the backhand and knocked back towards the Royals end. Johnson gives the puck to Bible. Bible forward to Thomas. Thomas can't get to the puck in time. Hurricanes race into the zone. Moving up the middle of the ice. Step in behind. Shot is off the outside of the netting. I don't think that quite went on goal. 5:48 left in the first period. Battle in the near corner in the Royal zone. I apologize for the bodies in the way. There's nothing I can do about it. They can watch the game just as well as I can. Shot from distance goes wide of the net, rattles around to the near side. Now played out by Bruno. Bruno chips the puck forward, gets it into the zone, keeps it in the zone, and now moves to the far side of the ice. Bruno collects, her centering feed blocked. Play in the corner. Bruno gets back to it, played to the middle. That was out of reach of Thomas, and now the Hurricanes move up the middle of the ice. Pressured by Johnson. Hurricanes move to the near side. Johnson steps forward, lifts the stick. Can't get the puck back out of the zone. Hurricanes bash the puck across the ice to the far side. Collected by McDonald at the bottom of the far circle. McDonald over to Seeley. Seeley plays the puck forward. That doesn't get out of the zone and then trickles over the line. Now played forward by McDonald to Bruno. Bruno turns up the far side, passes to the near side. That misses Johnson or Sray, who races in. Sray collects the puck, moves to the front. Shot blocked by the goalie. Play on the near side. Held in by Bible. Second effort keeps the puck in just in front of the bench. Now collected by Soroka. Soroka charges up the near boards. Moves behind the net. Drops the puck back to Seeley. Seeley mishandles the puck and it gets knocked out by the defenders. And now Bible back. She's pressured by number 19 for the Hurricanes. Played to the near boards. That is held in by the Hurricanes at the blue line. Played deep. Hurricanes race back to the loose puck. Stuff attempt from the front goes in. And it is now a one-goal game off of the efforts of number 25 for the Hurricanes. Johnson wins the ensuing drawback. Bible collects in her own zone. She passes across to Johnson. Johnson knocks the puck forward to Thomas. Thomas gains center, passes the puck across. That's bounced, played in. That was an offside. That was missed by the referees. Puck hammered forward by the Hurricanes off of another Hurricanes player, held in by Bruno. Bruno weaves the puck through, gets it into the near corner, recollects, her centering feed blocked. Battle in the corner. Bruno backhands it to the middle. That is intercepted by the Hurricanes, who play it back to the near corner. Rattled up the near side. That is held by Bible. Bible across to McDonald. McDonald over to the far board. She plays it ahead to Johnson. Johnson to Thomas, but that is intercepted by the Hurricanes, who dump it out of the zone, and now it's a foot race. Bible is going to get to it first. She knocks it behind the net after getting a slight tap on the head. Bible moves up the middle of the ice and then steps between the defenders, and it's now a 2-on-0. Bible gets the puck knocked off of her stick with a fantastic poke check. Puck played off the outside of the cage. It's knocked behind the goal. Sent to the near side. Bruno intercepts, plays the puck to Sray. Sray at the near point. She moves to the middle, drops the puck off for Thomas, and that is not played by anybody. And the Hurricanes exit the zone, but lose the puck in the process. Bible gives the puck to Sray. Sray gets the puck knocked off her stick. Plays the puck to Bruno on the second effort, and Bruno moves up the far side, now cutting to the middle. Bruno into the zone. Bruno weaves around the defender, shoulders way through, centering feed, missed by Williams. Played towards the blue line. McDonald steps forward, holds the zone, gives the puck forward. That's intercepted in the slot and floated up to the blue line, but not out. Second effort held in by Seeley. Third effort gets the puck out of the zone. Played back in. Williams is onside. She steps forward, recollects the puck, takes a shot. That's blocked by a skate. Williams in the far corner. She sends it to the middle. That's intercepted by the Hurricanes. Pressured by Soroka. Puck gets played all the way around, and that is going to come out of the zone and be icing on the Hurricanes. Draw will be to the goalie's glove side after the icing. .127 left in the opening frame. Johnson wins the draw to the middle. That goes through Ashley Williams' legs and now picked up by the Hurricanes. Played out of the zone on the far side, broken up by Seeley. Seeley knocks the puck forward. Williams gets to it first. Puck gets left behind. Hammered forward. That's blocked by Seeley. Seeley sends it forward. That's off a skate. Soraka bashes the puck to the far boards. Recollected by the Hurricanes. They step into the zone, pressured by Seeley. Seeley knocks the puck free in the circle. Played forward by Williams, but she loses the handle on it, and the puck gets dumped behind the Royals' net. Chip to the near side. And Soraka shoulders her way through, loses the puck in the process. Picked up by the Hurricanes in the slot. Puck gets knocked into the far corner. Collected by Seeley. Seeley turns up the far boards, hammers it off the boards and out of the zone. Collected by the Hurricanes at center. Williams gets her pocket picked. Hurricanes back into the Royal zone. Puck swept away by Bible. Bible plays the puck back to Williams on the far side. Williams can't get the puck out of the zone. Held in by the Hurricanes. Played to the middle. Recollected shot. That misses the net and goes all the way into the near corner. Played up the near side. Soraka can't get the puck out of the zone. Battle on the near side. Williams goes for a change. Play comes to the outside of the net. Knocked in front. Fortunately for the Royals, no black jerseys were able to collect that. Puck shot behind the net, and that is going to do it for one. End of one. Score is 2-1 to the Royals. That's going to do it for the first intermission. Team switching side for the second. The Hurricanes in black will be moving left to right, and the Royals in white will be moving right to left. After the initial change, Rush will remain in net for the Royals. Royals will start the second period with Johnson, Thomas, and Bruno as the forwards, with Bible and McDonald on defense. Bruno made a move to the bench, now gets back to her position. Puck gets hammered forward by Johnson. That will be fanned on by the Hurricanes. Thomas loses the puck on the boards. Played now out of the zone. McDonald steals just over the line. Puck played across to Bruno. Bruno into the zone. She takes a shot from distance. That misses wide to the far side. Play on the near side. Stolen by the Hurricanes. We're going to get a hooking call. Johnson is going to go for a hook. That was played when the wrong team was touching the puck, or the whistle was blown dead when the wrong team was touching the puck. The Hurricanes could have continued with that play. Anyway, they get a power play opportunity here. Royals shorthanded. They will keep the same people out there other than Johnson. Puck played back to the blue line by the Hurricanes, and that goes between the defenders. Sray charges forward. She can't get to it in time. Puck played up the far side. That's intercepted by Bible. Bible gives the puck to Bruno. Bruno turns to the middle. She gets knocked off the play. Bible recollects. Bible forward to Bruno. Bruno hammers it through the defender and into the Hurricane zone. Hurricanes back in their own end to collect. Played across. That missed Sray. Puck played to the near side. Racing out of the zone. Hurricanes gain the Royals in, move to the middle, but lose the puck. McDonald sweeps the puck away. She gives the puck to Bruno. Bruno gets her pocket picked. Collected, shot across the blue paint. Not on target. Puck bounced to the far point. Dumped in. Sray gets in the way of that. Plays it out of the zone, but that missed Bruno. Hurricanes recollect at center. Hurricanes move to the near side, stolen by Bruno. Bruno moves in on the near boards. Bruno shorthanded, weaves to the middle, loses the puck in the slot. Puck played to the far side, where it is collected by Bible. Bible holds, sends the puck to Bruno in the middle. Bruno steps back into the Hurricane zone. Bruno shorthanded on the near side. She sends the puck across. That is knocked down by Thomas. Held in by Bible. Now collected by the Hurricanes and played to the near boards. Held in the zone initially by Bruno. Hurricanes hold inside their zone. 14 seconds left in the man advantage. Puck played up the near side. Broken up by McDonald trying to get over the blue line. Puck left in center. Now played into the zone. Thomas breaks up the play at the blue line. She turns. She gets hammered down. Puck collected by McDonald. Thomas complaining for a call there. She is not going to get that. McDonald battling behind the net. Puck stolen by the Hurricanes. Played into the corner. Srwaka breaks the play up and then collects. Penalty is over. Srwaka charges forward, moving to the far side. Srwaka steps around, gets past one poke check, moves into the zone. Puck gets swept to the inboards. She recollects, gives the puck to Johnson. Johnson gets knocked off the play. Hurricanes recollect and move up the near side. Hurricanes cut towards the near boards. Play broken up by Seeley. Puck gets left behind out of the zone. Played forward. Johnson breaks the play up. Loose puck recollected by the Hurricanes player who is on his knees, who plays the puck to the middle of the ice. Collected by number 25 for the Hurricanes. Played into the zone. Bible gets to a first in the corner. She knocks it past the forecheck to Johnson. Johnson collects on the far boards, gives the puck to Bruno in the middle. Bruno can't hold on to it. Played back in, and that is going to be offside on the Hurricanes, who had a player drifting over for a change, but well ahead of the puck in the zone. Draw will be on the near dot, just in front of the Hurricanes bench. Draw one to the near side. Seeley plays it forward. She recollects, moves up the near side of the ice. Seeley into the Hurricane zone. She steps to the middle, takes a shot from distance. That is blocked aside by the goalie. Play on the near side, collected by the Hurricanes, racing up the middle of the ice. Thomas tries to break the play up, now one-on-one into the zone. McDonald gets sick on it. Shot is right into Rush's crest on her jersey. Puck is played to the blue line. Now Bruno moves out. She dekes one, cuts back to the middle. Recollects. Dekes the same player again. Shot is blocked by the defender. That did not make it to the goal. Puck dropped back to Bruno, but intercepted by the Hurricanes. Hurricanes holding at the side of the near circle. Two players run into each other in the middle of the ice. Puck played forward. That was bounced out of the zone by Srey. Srey gives the puck to Srwaka on the far side. Srwaka steps into the Hurricane zone around a defender. She takes a shot from distance. That is blockered aside by the goalie. Puck given back to Srwaka. Srwaka steps in front of the goal line, gives it to Srey in the middle. Srey shot beats the goalie just past the toe, and it is now a 3-1 game. Srey from Srwaka, and the Royals now lead with a score of 3-1. Johnson to take the ensuing draw after the goal. 10:55 remaining in the second period. Draw controlled by the Hurricanes and played into the ref's skates. Puck bounces free for the Royals. Bruno plays the puck up to Johnson on the far side. Johnson off the board. She can't get it in the zone, but the puck is collected by Thomas. Thomas gets her pocket picked, and the Hurricanes regain control in their own end. Pressured by Johnson and now Seeley. Puck played into the circle. Seeley races back. Puck held in the zone, now played out to center. Collected by the Hurricanes, pickpocketed by Bruno, and then fan on the lead pass. Hurricanes recollect, move to the far side. Bouncing puck collected by Thomas. She can't get it forward. Played ahead and off a body by the Hurricanes. Hurricanes now gain the zone and hammer the puck through Bible into the corner. Bible into the near corner. She knocks the puck behind the net. Retreats. And now turns to the far side. She gives the puck to Thomas. Thomas pushes it forward to Johnson. Johnson can't get the puck out of the zone, but the loose puck bounces to Seeley. Seeley moves up the near side. Seeley into the Hurricane zone. She tips the puck forward, and that is steered wide by the goalie on the not really a shot attempt. Puck played up to the blue line. Bruno steps forward, hammers the puck into the far corner. Puck collected by the Hurricanes, and this will be dumped down and go for an icing, as that was out of reach of everybody. Draw will be to the Hurricane goalie's glove side after the icing. Royals doing some line changes around. It's going to be Srey, Williams, and Sorowatka as the forwards, with Bruno and McDonald on defense. 9 minutes left in the second. Draw won by the Hurricanes, played to the far boards. Still on the far boards, Srey steals the puck. She can't hold on to it. It's in her skates. Now hammered out of the zone by the Hurricanes. Collected by McDonald. McDonald's lead pass is intercepted and then hammered up the far side into the Royal zone. Puck drifts behind the net, broken up by Sorowatka, and Sorowatka collects, moving to the near side. Sorowatka steps past one, gets the puck knocked off her stick, and now controlled by the Hurricanes at center. Hurricanes play the puck to the near side. 25 for the Hurricanes, turns up the near boards, pressured by the Royals coming into the zone. Bruno steals the puck. She gets her stick lifted, battle in the corner, drop back to the point, played ahead. That's intercepted by Sorowatka and then hammered through Williams. Played off of Bruno. Collected by number 25. His centering feed is blocked. Williams gets the puck out of the zone, and the Hurricanes collect at their blue line. Sorowatka forward to pressure. Puck played away from her on the near side. Hurricanes move the puck to the far side of the ice and step back into the Royal zone. Shot from distance, blocked by Rush. And the Royals... Srey is going to go for a high stick. I did not see it, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen. It must have been away from the play. Royals power play unit is going to be Johnson, Thomas, Bible, and McDonald. Puck won back by the Hurricanes through the slot. Shot is blocked by Thomas. Played to the near side. McDonald rattles the puck around to the far boards. Collected by the Hurricanes. Bible slows things down there. She hammers the puck forward, held in by the Hurricanes, dumped back up the far side. Puck rattles behind the net, and Bible collects there. She reverses and now steps forward, moving up the middle of the ice. Bible racing ahead. 3-on-2 developing for the Royals. Bible steps into the zone, moves past one, centering feed doesn't go. Puck swept behind the net. Initial lead pass blocked, now played out of the zone. Thomas knocks it back in, but she was on the wrong side of the line, and the Royals are offside on the play. .40 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Hurricanes. Draw one to the near side. Williams knocks the puck forward into the zone, loses it at the blue line. Puck played back out. Bruno collects. She gives the puck to Sorowatka. Sorowatka had a player on her immediately. Puck played up the far side. Bible gets to it off the board. She hammers the puck ahead, but into the skates of a Hurricanes player. Played into the Royal zone. Bruno hammers it off the glass and out. Sorowatka chips it forward, and now it's a foot race. Sorowatka charging ahead. She gets there first, knocks the puck into the slot, but it is picked up by the Hurricanes and hammered out of the zone on the near side. Bruno steps to the loose puck, plays it into the zone at the end of the power play time. Play on the near side, centering feed, knocked on net by the defender. That went off the pipe, played to the near side, collected by Williams. Williams centers, that made it through, collected by Sorowatka, and Sorowatka knocks it in off the initial save. Sorowatka's initial shot was saved by the goalie, but the goalie slid out of the way and the puck got left behind on the goal line, and Sorowatka dove forward, knocking the play in. 4-1 now to the Royals with 5:38 and counting left in the second period. Johnson wins the draw back. Hurricanes jump on it before the Royals do. Sealy recollects, played up the near side. That's intercepted by the Hurricanes. Dumped into the Royal zone. McDonald over to the far corner. She plays it through one. Thomas gets to the puck, plays it up to Johnson. Johnson chips it off the boards to herself and moves up the far side with Seely to her left. Johnson into the zone. Played into the skates of the Hurricanes defenders, now knocked to the near side by the Hurricanes. Collected by Thomas, she gives the puck to Bruno. Bruno, shot from distance, kicked aside by a defender, collected by the Hurricanes in the high slot. Hurricanes turn to the near side, outlet pass intercepted by Seely. Seely takes a shot, that does not go, blocked by a defender. Puck trickles into the far corner, rattled around to the near side, played off the boards, held in by Bruno, and collected by Johnson. Johnson gets the puck knocked off her stick into the corner, and the Hurricanes hammer the puck back up the near boards. That was blocked by Johnson. Puck goes behind the net. Hurricanes collect there, moving to the far side. Pressured by Thomas, Hurricanes will get out of the zone. Hurricanes move up the far side, step into the Royal zone. McDonald steps forward. She misses the poke. Puck played behind the Royals net. Centering feed stuff blocked by Rush. Puck played behind the net. Held in the zone by the Hurricanes. Johnson forward to pressure. Puck played back up the boards. Thomas breaks it up there. Now swept aside by McDonald. Played to the boards again. Hurricanes recollect. Play to the middle. That's collected by Bruno, who floats the puck to the boards and out of the zone. Johnson charges forward. She gets there first, moves into the Hurricanes in. Hurricanes knock the puck off her stick. Johnson recollects, drops the puck to Thomas. Thomas can't hold on to it. Puck played out of the zone and now played forward by McDonald. That was a tight onside call. I thought it would have been offside. Puck collected by the Hurricanes. Played across the ice to the far side. Recollected, played to the middle. Poked off the stick by Bruno and collected by Williams. Williams' lead passes off the back of Soroka's skate. Williams gets to the puck first, and now the puck goes into the Royal zone. Poked away by Bruno. Puck came over the line, according to the near ref. And we will get an offside draw in front of the Hurricanes bench. Draw one back by the Hurricanes. Hammered forward by Seely. Collected by the Hurricanes defenders. Played across the ice and then past Soroka. Puck played into the zone. Bible collects. She gives the puck to McDonald, but that was a little too hot to handle. McDonald gets her pocket picked on the near side. Sending feet does not go and is collected by Soroka. Soroka moves up the far side of the ice. Pressured moving forward. Soroka into the Hurricane zone. She dumps the puck deep. Puck rattles behind the net. Recollected by Soroka. Soroka gives the puck to Bible. Bible steps forward, shoots. And that is in the goalie's equipment. .155 and counting in the second period. Draw will be to the Hurricane goalie's glove side. Johnson to take the draw with Thomas and Seely as her wingers. Draw one to the outside, hammered forward by Thomas. Johnson can't get to it in time. Puck played up the far boards and collected by the Hurricanes. Hurricanes charge up the far side of the ice. Now cut to the near side. Hurricanes dump the puck in. That will rattle all the way around to the far corner. Played off the boards, but now collected by Thomas. Thomas loses the handle. Bruno steps forward to pressure. Puck played deep past her into the corner. Bible behind her own net to collect. Bible reverses back to the far side. She plays the puck up. That is held in by the Hurricanes at the point and then poked out of the zone by Johnson. Hurricanes recollect at center. Pressured by Johnson. Puck gets played to the near side. Seely sweeps the puck forward. She can't get into the zone on the initial attempt. Second effort dumps the puck in, and Seely goes for a change. Hurricanes collect in their own end, pressured by Johnson. Puck gets played up the middle, collected by Bruno. Shot is gloved down by the goalie. That was not on target, but almost tossed in by the goalie after the glove. Puck played out on the near side. That will come all the way down to the Royals, and Bruno collects. Bruno's outlet pass intercepted and then poked away by Rush on a phenomenal poke check. Puck played to the middle, intercepted by Johnson, held in by the Hurricanes. Hurricanes to the near side. Johnson falls down on the play. Bruno lifts the stick, Puck played back behind the goal line, and Bruno now collects. Bruno turns up the near side of the ice and skates out of the zone. Bruno still with the puck. She moves across the ice and then dumps the puck in with 4 seconds remaining in the period. Puck collected by the Hurricanes, and that is going to do it for 2. End of 2. Score is 4-1 to the Royals. Third period, teams back to their original side. Puck knocked forward by the Royals, stolen by Soroka in the Hurricane zone. She collects, moves behind the net. Stuff attempt doesn't go. Puck held in by Williams. Puck bounces to Srey. Srey's pass to Soroka is intercepted, and then the Hurricanes hammer the puck out of the zone. Bruno could not hold the line. Puck trickles back into the Royals end. Given away by McDonald, swept deep by the Hurricanes. Rush sweeps the puck back behind the goal line. Dumped across off the deflection. Play on the near side. Player fell down on the play. Recollected by McDonald. Hammered up the boards. Held in at the point. And that shot is off of Rush and into the goal. And it is now a 2-goal game with 15:01 left in the third period. Srey to take the ensuing draw. 1 to the near side, intercepted by the Hurricanes, who move into the Royal zone. Poked away by Soroka, recollected by the Hurricanes at center. Played across the ice, now hammered up the middle. That is broken up by Bruno, puck given to Srey. Srey moves up the far side. She takes an extra move at the line. Fortunately not called for an offside. Collected by the Hurricanes, dumped up the near side. That will be collected by McDonald at center. She plays the puck forward. Intercepted by the Hurricanes, keeping it out of the zone. Puck bounced back to McDonald. McDonald to Srey. Srey to Bruno. Bruno holds. Moves to the near side. Now reverses back to the far side. Bruno still with the puck. She just decides to hammer the puck in. Puck rattled around to the near boards. Pushed up by the Hurricanes. That will come out of the zone. Collected by McDonald at center. McDonald gives the puck to Bruno. Bruno plays the puck ahead, but Soroka was going for a change, and the Hurricanes collect in their own zone. Pressured by Johnson. Puck played away from her to the far side. Hurricanes move up the ice. Battle in the zone. Puck knocked to the boards. Pressured by Thomas now. Puck left behind. Johnson hammers the puck to the point, and that gets past the defender and out of the zone. Puck played across. Seeley races forward. She doesn't get there in time. That could have been a thrown stick. Seeley hammers the puck into the Hurricane zone. Intercepted and played out of the zone. Now collected by Bible. Bible turns with pressure. Gives the puck to Seeley. Seeley sweeps the puck into the zone. Puck will roll into the near corner. Sealy forward to pressure. She wins the battle behind the net. Turnaround shot blocked by the goalie. And the puck is collected by the Hurricanes and played out of the zone. Knocked away at center. Thomas didn't have much urgency there, and the puck is now controlled by the Hurricanes. Hurricanes into the zone. And that is one of those where they need to teach the kids to turn with their skates on the ice, because if your skates are in the air, you're still offside. You have to be touching the blue line, not over the blue line. Draw one by the Hurricanes. Held on the far side, dropped back into their own zone. Soroka charges forward, but the Hurricanes will get there first. Played up the far side. Williams will hold the zone. She can't get the puck through the defenders. Recollected by the Hurricanes and now hammered down the far boards. Foot race for the puck. That is not going to make it for icing. Recollected by the Hurricanes. Bounced off a skate. Hammered from the far side, and that misses the net wide to the near side. Play on the near boards now. Soroka sweeps the puck off the boards. Two Hurricanes players slam into each other. Puck gets played out to Soroka. Soroka loses the puck, but it is collected by Srey. Srey moves up the ice, steps into the zone. She blows a tire on the play and then just dumps the puck deep. Soroka forward to pressure now. Puck gets rattled around to the far side. Bruno can't get there in time. Puck gets out of the zone, and now it's a foot race. Hurricanes charge in. They get there first. Center feed goes to the middle. Shot is blocked by Rush from point blank. Puck dropped back to the near point. Shot blocked. Centering feed intercepted. Sent to the front of the net. Now played out. Soroka can't get the puck out of the zone, and now it's off of her skates and out to neutral. Soroka battling in neutral. She sweeps the puck to the near side. Recollects. And now the Hurricanes collect in their own zone. Played to the far side. Pressured by Johnson. Played up the far side, and icing was waved off by the back judge. He said that could have been played. Puck collected by McDonald. McDonald steps past one, moves up the middle of the ice with a winger to either side. McDonald into the zone. Puck knocked off her stick into the corner. McDonald can't get to it. Battle in the corner. McDonald shoves her way through. Puck gets knocked up the boards to Johnson. Johnson centering feed, intercepted, and held in at the blue line by Bruno. Bruno shot, glove down by the goalie, and then he falls on top of the bouncing puck. Draw will be to the near side after the shot. Draw one to the near side by the Hurricanes. Sealy steps forward, knocks the puck towards the goal. Played back to the near boards. Collected by Johnson, given to Bible. Bible across to McDonald. McDonald chips the puck forward to Thomas. Thomas moves to the circle, takes a shot. That misses the net to the near side, to the far side. Puck played up the near boards. Held in by Bible at the point. Bible across to McDonald. McDonald dumps the puck forward. That's intercepted in front. And then hammered forward, held in by Bible. And the bouncing puck is collected by McDonald. Played to Sealy on the near side. Sealy dumps the puck in. And it will be collected by the Hurricanes in the near corner. Hurricane center. That was off of a defender, and it trickles on net. Goalie had to dive on top of it. Draw will be to the goalie's glove side again. Srey to take the draw with Williams and Soroka as their wingers. Bible and Bruno as defenders. Draw controlled by Srey to the near side. Soroka battling for it there. Puck left behind. Soroka centers. That's intercepted by the Hurricanes and rattled around to the far side. Bruno races over. She can't hold the zone. Bruno holds that center pressure. She dumps the puck ahead, but Soroka was a mile offside. And this draw... Well, I would have put this draw at center, but they're just going to put it on the far dot outside of the Hurricane zone. 8:38 and counting in the third period. Draw one to the far side. Williams steps forward. That puck came over the line. And it didn't go back into the zone, so that offside shouldn't have been called. Refs have missed a few offsides in this game. Draw one back by the Hurricanes. Chipped out of the zone. That was behind the forward who had to turn around to get to it. Collected now by Bible. She plays the puck forward. Sawaka couldn't get on the receiving end of that. Stray kicks the puck ahead. Bouncing puck. Hammered forward by Bible. Collected by the Hurricanes in their own zone. Sawaka moves forward to pressure. Puck played away and to the near side. Hurricanes step into the Royal zone. Play moves to the high slot. Shot from distance. Blocked by Bruno. Bruno gives the puck to Williams, but that was out of reach. Hammered shot from the point. Misses the net to the far side. Play in the near corner. Dumped up the near boards to the point. Sawaka can't get the puck out of the zone. Shot goes off the outside of the netting. Collected by Bruno. She pushes it forward to Williams. Williams couldn't hold on to it, but blocks the pass, and the puck comes out to neutral. Hurricanes play it forward, intercepted by Stray. Stray up the middle of the ice. Intercepted and stolen by the Hurricanes. Played forward. Bruno got a skate on that. Hurricanes recollect and step into the Royal zone. Hurricanes take a shot from distance. That was blocked by Rush. Puck dropped to the blue line. Held in by the Hurricanes. Played up the near side. Bible sweeps the puck up the boards, and that will get out of the zone. Sawaka pushes the puck forward and then goes for a change. Hurricanes recollect just inside their blue line. Move back up the near side. Stolen by Johnson. Johnson turns as the Hurricanes are going for a change. Johnson in one-on-one. She shoots and misses wide to the near side. Play off the far boards. Hurricanes collect, dump the puck down, and that is going to go for an icing. Draw will be to the Hurricane goalie's stick side. .6:19 and counting in the third period. Draw one to the outside, hammered forward by the Hurricanes, collected by Bruno. Bruno's shot blocked down, and that was played with a high stick. So this draw should come out of the zone. I guess it's going to stay in the zone.
Who was it with the high stick?
Puck won back by the Hurricanes. Moving up the far side, that is intercepted by Johnson, now played out of the zone. Hammered forward by Bruno. Hurricanes back to recollect. Puck pass across, that missed the defender, came all the way to the near boards. Hurricanes recollect in their own zone. Move behind the net to the far side, play the puck forward, and that was away from Bruno, who had turned the wrong direction, and icing on the Hurricanes. 5 minutes exactly remaining in the game and counting. Draw will be to the goalie's stick side. Scrum off the draw. It's in Stray skates, now given to Sawaka. Sawaka collects, steps to the near circle. That shot is blocked. Second effort goes wide. Puck behind the net, knocked to the far side. Williams battling for it, now played away from her. Sawaka charges over. She keeps the puck in the zone initially, now played out. Recollected, that is off of Sawaka's skates. Knocked forward by the Hurricanes and collected by Picard. Picard, haven't called her name this game so far. Plays it to the near side. Sawaka back to Picard. Picard could not direct that on net. Picard recollects, sends it to the middle. Hammered forward by Williams. Can't get it through the bodies. Second effort knocks the puck into the corner. Recollected by the Hurricanes. Knocked away by Stray. Pushed up the middle. And that will bounce over the line and out of the zone. Knocked back in, but the Royals were offside on the play. .330 and counting in the game. Johnson to take the draw. She wins the draw back to Picard. Picard forward to Thomas. Thomas had it in her skates. Puck stolen by the Hurricanes, pressured by Johnson. Puck comes free for Thomas. Thomas into the Hurricane zone. Thomas pressured on the far board. She sweeps the puck deep. Recollected by the Hurricanes. Played up the far side, battling in the far circle. Hurricanes step away with the puck. Moving up the near side. Hurricanes trying to get around Bible. Play at the point. Bible keeping the puck to the outside and knocked away by Thomas. Puck played up the far side. Collected by Picard. Picard charges up the middle, shoulders her way through. Picard into the zone. Picard moves to the near side, shoulders past, and the goalie dives out on a poke check and misses. And unfortunately, if the goalie misses a poke, they're going to score afterwards. So Picard on the goal with 2:25 remaining in the game. And it is now 5-2 to the Royals.
Or the AHL, or AAA.
Scrum off the draw, now controlled by the Hurricanes. Hurricanes move up the middle, shouldered off the puck by Bruno. Puck played by the Royals to Bruno on the near side. Bruno dumps it ahead. Icing waved off. It did not make it to the goal line. Rattled around by the Hurricanes, intercepted by Thomas. Thomas dumps the puck deep. Recollected by the Hurricanes. Pass back up the far side. Thomas knocks the puck back to Johnson on the inboards. Johnson centering feed does not make it to the front of the net. Puck rattled around to the near side. Bruno forward to pressure. Puck dumped behind the net to the far side. Seeley holds the zone, dumps the puck ahead. Johnson collects in the corner. Puck swept behind the net. Now collected by the Hurricanes, moving to the near side. Bruno sweeps the puck away. Loose puck drifts to the Hurricanes, and they race into the Royal zone. Drop to the middle, but that's intercepted by Bruno. Hurricanes have pulled their goalie. Steal the puck inside the Royal zone. Shot blockered aside by Rush. Play on the near boards. Royals trying to get the puck out. McDonald with the puck. She gets it knocked off her stick. Thomas over to help. Puck held in the zone. Shot from distance, blocked by Rush. And now played out. Bruno collects. She can't get through the defender. Hurricanes steal the puck on the near side. Battle in front of the timekeeper's box. Loose puck. Controlled now by the Hurricanes. Knocked forward. Bible intercepts. She can't get the puck out of the zone. Overskated by the Hurricanes. Play forward all alone. Moving in. Deeks. And that is blocked by Rush. Second effort. Puck collected by Sawaka. Sawaka can't get it out of the zone. Played forward. Bible blocked the shot. Second effort. McDonald gets a skate on it. Shot from the far circle goes across the blue paint. 13 seconds remaining. Puck gets cleared down. And that is not going to go on target and be icing on the Royals with 6 seconds and counting remaining. And that is going to do it for this one. Final score is going to be 5-2 to the Royals. We'll get the handshake line and then see everybody for the next one. I'm sure we have a game before going to Raleigh, but I don't know the schedule. I will not be here to broadcast on Friday, so we will see everybody for the next one after that. That's going to do it.